So, I can't even move. So what do you guys think of this game? I think it's fun. I like it. I know it might be frustrating to look at me struggle with games, but I do this so you don't have to. Why is there a sign of a slingshot here? Warning, slingshots ahead. Sorry. Oh, end of the line. Or not. Guess it just keeps flowing, I suppose. So, I have to climb this, or... Because if I had to go down, then there would be very little point in you know, fraying me down to the bottom. Is that the prince? Ah, I see you have come and brought my glowing prisoner along with you. Why are you doing this, Bryce? Why eliminate your own parents? I didn't eliminate them, Kurt. They went away one day to visit a kingdom not far from where I grew up. All I had to do was make sure they could never find their way back again. The ignorant people from our planet did all the real work for me. Rumors about my parents' desertion started spreading only weeks after their departure. It was too easy. Of course, I didn't count on those more loyal friends of my parents, the old academics and intellectuals, but I infiltrated their little resistance group, feeding them false information and undermining their efforts until my own servants could take full control of the planet. I thought I'd calculated every variable until you landed. It wasn't an accident, you know. She brought you here, abducting you from your bus and forced you to find the gem, all for nothing. She? Thelma. This very moon. She uses what little power she has left to fight me in every way. That's why she brought you here. She's desperate to regain her power, which you hold in your very hand. She knows where I'm taking her. What are you talking about, Bryce? To a wormhole, a rift in space between different galaxies, and within minutes this planet will be on the other side of the universe. Far away from this pathetic system, where my parents will never find me, and where my new kingdom begins. I'm not getting pulled into some far away galaxy. Stand aside, Bryce. I'm going home, and so is this poor planet. I'm sorry, I won't let that happen, Kurt. Oh, boss fight! What are you doing? Oh my god, you have what do you have? I don't even know. Okay, so we gotta find a way to hurt this dude. Slingshot, I wonder. Ooh. Oh, like that? Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, I would love him to be up here so I could actually see him. Wow, this is going to take a while, isn't it? Oh, ow! Bitch face. Haha! Uh-oh. Okay, I have decided to bring this one down to easy, because this is just so much work. And I've been going at this for a very long time. Although he appears to be maybe a little bit too easy now. I won't complain. I do this primarily for the stories. Oh, okay, so he goes down to 2 HP, or 2 whatevers. So the question is he gonna be an ass for the entire time, or just for a little while? I guess only for a little while. Because on normal, he was an ass all the bloody time. I see a vest, and I'm gonna get the vest. Also notice on EC that there are some of the blocks have disappeared. I meant to do that. Like, look, the blocks at the bottom. They're gone. And he doesn't shoot as often anymore, I guess. Ow! Still can hurt, though. Yeah, I didn't want to go up there like that. Get the vest, Kurt. Get the vest. The vest indeed is a vest in need. Come on, Kurt. Oh, we got him! Ah! Only the second time, though. Or on easy, though, but it counts! Is he just dead, or... He doesn't sound dead. Foolish boy, you don't have time. The moon, this planet, is entering the wormhole. I've made sure you never reach the sender. Arr! Thanks for the key, though. So I appreciate that, at least. Wow, that was a difficult boss fight. Oh my goodness. That was unbelievably difficult. And pretty unfair at that. Oh, something broke. Not. Oh! So the laces killed the laces. That's very nice of you. Thank you very much. Not today, though. Oh! Well, that was unfair. Hey, oh! That was a very nasty boss fight. Oh, come on! Do I have to use a cloud? A cloud, I say. I do think a cloud is in order. I have no clouds. Smoke bomb, sorry. Then how are we gonna... Aha! Aha! Ah. I have turned it back on normal, by the way, in case you're wondering. Just because we did the boss on easy doesn't mean that we should, you know, have the rest of the game as easy as well. Whoa! No, 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 no. There we... Aha! In your face. More laces. Okay, okay. That'll destroy that. It's fine. Don't fall in the pit, Kurt. Whew. It's not so bad. I am super pro at this. And I have been playing it for 8 hours, so... One would think, right? Can you hear it? We're nearing the wormhole. It's already pulling us in, but I don't have enough strength to save us both. What? Humphrey, my planet, he's too old to escape on his own. He depends on my guidance. We've been strong together for billions of years, but this wormhole will separate forever. For us forever. I'm using the last of our strength to save him now. If I keep him at a safe distance, he can return home, and our world will be as it used to be. If I sacrifice myself. I'm so sorry. Hurry, the wormhole is starting to consume me, but there's still hope for you. Leave me. Find a way back to the planet. Run! Wow, okay. Wormhole. All of a sudden. No worries. I guess, do we still have the gem? I hope we have the gem. But then again, I'm thinking maybe we gave that to the moon. We love the moon. Whoa, shit. Get bent. What's that? Is that a... Sorry, I got distracted by what looked like the cat. Or a cat. No, we don't have the gem. I'm trying to use it, but to no avail. So I guess that's the last souvenir we need to get if we were going for souvenirs. But no, we haven't quite managed to get any of them, except for the first one that the game practically threw at us. Yeah, I'm not going to go for that. Sorry. Oh, no. God. Ah, my nose is itching as well. Okay, jump up the slopes because it takes longer to run up the slopes. Let's see if we can time it. So, yeah, exit. We're safe. Or not. You didn't really think we would be safe already, did you? You're a fool. Is that a phone booth? I don't know. Oh no, I should have waited. Come on, Kurt. Run! www. So that's a remnant from my World of Warcraft days, because people would be typing run and then they forget to press enter, and then it's just a lot of W's, and then it's easy just to type enter www. Run www. I am babbling now, but then again, I'm only pressing 2 buttons now, so I guess that's fine. I meant to do that because this level is just really fun, and I want to keep playing it. I suppose we are getting close to the end of the game, because I can't imagine what we would have. I mean, we killed the prince, we killed Ken, and we gave back the moon shard to the moon, I guess. We do need to get home, and we need to get rid of this, get away from this bloody wormhole. I hate it when that happens. You know, you're on a island on your own. Oh god. Vacationing, or you know, story of my life, right? I fall asleep on a bus. I end up on a different planet, and I just happen to stumble upon the one thing that can save the planet, which will make the evil genius of the planet, the reason for the planet's future demise, hate me, chase me, want to do all sorts of nasty things to me. It's very well made, because a lot of these jumps, it looks like you can't make them. But you can if you just don't mess up like I do. I mean, excuse me, but I'm trying to, you know, run away from a wormhole here. which is going to suck me up and, well, it's not going to kill me, I guess, because that would kill the entire planet. I thought I could jump on those legs, but no. But I would very much like to not get sucked into the giant wormhole, because Kurt is just a little boy and he wants to go home. And we are Kurt. I'm Kurt, you are Kurt. And I would like to see my parents, I guess. Maybe have a juice box, I suppose. Is the wormhole getting closer? Wow, stress. And, you know, just go home and do boy stuff. You know, play with my action figures. I don't know, I imagine he's 6. I can't remember if the game told me how old he is. But I guess, in my head, he's 6. He's not a teenager. He's too short for that. Oh, come on! And again, a 6-year-old probably couldn't do all of this. I don't know. Maybe he's just a midget. Or a dwarf, small person. I don't know what the proper thing is to say. You know, short person. Fucking get it together, Kurt. God damn it, Ben. I mean, we could... Well, that's a plan, I guess, just to get away faster. Nope. That's a bad plan. A very, very bad plan. Don't get hit in the head by comets. Comets. I guess they put them there to be, you know, annoying like that. We'll do it the right way, I suppose. The boring way, right? God almighty. Oh, Sofid. Goodbye, little guest. And so Kurt found himself on a sofa, drifting through space, watching as Thelma the Moon got sucked into a wormhole, which for some reason closed once it was done devouring the moon. Maybe the moon had a hand in that. And then some robots found Kurt floating adrift in space. And then they shot him with their spaceship. But they rescued him, of course. Said, hello. Oh, it's the the rebels found Kurt floating in space. And they went back to the planet. The red planet. And people were like, oh my god, look at that, a spaceship. We haven't seen anything flying for 300 and many years. But there's the king, I guess. And the queen and the rebels. And then they go, hey, we bought a bus. And the bus can bring Kurt home. Well, he's going to be grounded for leaving for, I don't know how long we've been doing this. For many, many years. Pit, original game concept by these guys. And Jacob Tunchen was created by, I don't know, Wendy Wong. Wendy Young, sorry, Young. Håkan Rasmussen. That sounds positively Scandinavian. This is a Swedish game, I think. I'm not sure. Stroller, that sounds Norwegian. Could be Norwegian. There was a few grammatical errors here and there. Still couldn't get over the buses. I'm sure buses is supposed to be with 2 S's. But that's fine. So that was Pit. Wow. It took a long time for me to record because I haven't had time. So, you know, I really spaced this out. I began recording this before New Year's, right? And it's January the 20th. 20th? So yeah. What a game. This was a great game. I quite enjoyed this. if I may allow to point a finger at one thing, then the final boss, the prince, was a little bit too difficult on normal. When this game first came out, everybody was all like, oh, this game is too hard. So the developers put in the easy mode, where you can swap to that, and it just resets you back to the start of the area you're in. And I'm happy to say that I didn't use easy mode, except for that prince fight. And I don't believe that the game was too hard. And I mean, I could have killed the prince with this, but he's really, really difficult. The last part is, you know, is just crazy. So easy was fine for that. And if you think that this game is too difficult, then you could play the entire game on easy. You know, no babies were harmed during production. Okay, but you still used babies. Or maybe that was babies that were born or made. I don't know. So this was a fun game. It was difficult, but it was very smart. I mean, all the different items, and there was a few of the levels that you could approach in different ways, and that was fine. Oh, Sweden. Okay. So yeah, that was fine. The music was pretty great. I mean, that main track, I don't know what it is, but that was pretty good. And there was sort of like an action track as well that was pretty good. So the music was nice. The art style was great. Style was awesome. 3D cartoony, sort of. That was really good. I very much enjoyed this game. And it was a nice, you know, play for the money. I think I spent 9 hours between that, probably 8, plus the fails on completing this game. And for €10, or what's that, $13, that's really nice. You know, I bought Splinter Cell Conviction for a full game price a couple of years ago, and I completed that in 4.5 hours. So I'll never forgive you, Splinter Cell, Ubisoft, for that. But no, this was a fun game. Very, very good atmosphere. Very good, very smart, because the game introduces new items or new concepts, and they make you want to test them out. Like, you got the bombs, right? Okay, so you gotta have to deal with, you know, you're gonna have to use them to get further. But then there was these, you know, those electric walls in the end that block off the beam power. That was pretty smart, because you didn't have to try it out, but everybody's gonna do it, and then everybody's gonna go like, oh, I see, it doesn't kill me, but it blocks the beam. So, okay, team says, good for you. Oh, that's for me. Thank you for playing, and I hope you enjoyed the game. Thank you, MFO, you loving the... Okay. Tack Camilla och Leon. That means thank you, Camilla and Leon. So yeah, good game. Thanks for watching. Let's play Pit. Statistics. Modes in the easiest difficulty, easy. Yeah, okay. 8 hours straight. Wow. 8 hours and 52 minutes. Seconds. Times defeated. Wow. 357 deaths. Items used. Airtime. Oh, that's cute. Stars collected. That's a lot. Secret constellations found. 3. Secret rooms found. 19. Souvenirs found. Thanks for watching, guys. And until next time, see ya.